Right. Let's get this mission done. What was it? Recovery of an item. Quick check of how each of the havens are doing. 4 and 2 Haven Advisor, 4 and 2 Haven Advisor, 3 and 2 Advisor, 12-1-1, that's nice. 8 and 2, we took a bit of a hit there. Awesome. Western US is down to strength 3. Okay, I think we can go back to recruiting here now. Remember though, never put more than 2 people on recruiting. If you do, you could trigger a response, which I promise you don't want. Because then you have to evac the recruiters. That's just, I've done it once or twice. It's a nightmarish mission. You start with these civilians that are revealed. There's already enemies on the map. And then there's reinforcements every round. Ugh. No bueno. How many Elerium cores do we have? We need 5 to research Elerium. And 50 Elerium. I need Vulture to start doing some work by actually giving us more pickups. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-man squad with a captain, specialist no less, technical gunner, ranger, grenadier, spark. Let's do it. And I hope that that intel package we get is Elerium. Or better than that, a high rank, a link to a high-ranking sharpshooter. Cheers Road, Novosibirsk. This is in Russia.
Squad is concealed.
Cover data cache and then exfiltrate. Just did a mission with a Psy for the first time. Division squad wipe. Yeah, I'm very reluctant to go to the Psy troops. I know how powerful they are. I feel like the Psy troops are borderline broken. Wow, look at the interesting location of where the objective is. Where's exfiltration spot? Look how close it is. But it is actually a rotten approach. I think we will send What Fox on point.
Got a hostile squad here.
Heavy mech, priest. Archon, awesome. It's my ranger. Really good spots for the ranger, but I want the ranger right in there.
Copy that.
And the gunner.
Bin dabei.
The spark. Don't reveal yourself yet, Spark. On the next turn, maybe. Because remember, these pods might move. 6.
When I'm in command, every mission's a suicide mission.
Now, bear in mind, we can battle scan without revealing ourselves. Let's just take a look, see what's up in this building over here. That is a lot of hit points. Some beefy lads. This is why the skull mining is so important. If we can hit it on the elite lancer, that's 21 hit points straight away. Yeah, the thing is, the Psy troops don't cost as much as these bloody mechs though. I think mechs are far too expensive.
Solid copy.
Y'all ask me. I mean, it's 100 supplies, 15 and 15 to just research them. And then you got to build the fucking thing. And then you got to give it armor, and a weapon, and a bit.
Come get some.
I mean, for this mech, with its mag weaponry and mag armor, we paid 115 and 15 just to research it. Then its armor was 50, 10 and 5. And its weapon was 50, 10 and 5. And that's a total of what, 200 supplies, 40 alloys, and 30 Illyrium for one mech. God. If this pod is patrolling that way, see the hard pod is crossing here. It's going to suck. I really want to engage this pod first with height advantage and then have these guys come at us and force them to come into this little ravine thing. My ranger. The problem I have is that chasing this pod now is going to waste too much time. We're down to 8 turns already. Heavy first sergeant, I think, would, or the vanguard would be the best case to hit with the skulljack. Do we just hit it here? I think we kind of have to. Pod Fox will zap probably one of these guys to stun them. The Archon we won't kill or control. We assume it's just going to cast. It's bullshit. Blazing Pinions bullshit. This is not how I would want to be engaging, but the map layout is kind of forcing me.
Heading to that location.
Position bestätigt. Getting it done.
Alright, Raffle. What kind of hack are we looking at? Hypnography, I forget what that is. Isn't hypnography reduces enemy will? Am I muted? No, I'm not. It's coming through on OBS. No, never mind. Okay, this is risky, but I got to leave Brannigan there. I think we need to open up with a rocket launcher if I can hit all of these guys.
That's affirmative. Roger. I got my eyes on.
Roger that.
I really hate the starting setup. What's going to be better, a rocket or a shredder gun? I think the shredder gun is the superior initiation. Just because it then forces enemies to take cover, and then you can rocket them when they're in cover.
Overwatch.
Please don't reveal us. Okay, now these two need to stand still. I can hit them all with the shredder cannon and then have these guys take cover around the vehicle, explode the vehicle. Okay, that's fine. Can I get a shredder gun angle? Such a pity that you can't rapid deployment and then shredder cannon. Oof. Okay, I think that's my initiation. That means that the Vanguard isn't injured. What is the extent of the mobility on my specialist? The specialist has a fair chance of being able to skull mine that Vanguard. Okay, it's go time. Bearing in mind though that we have a pretty scary pod in that little trench behind us. This isn't going to hit the vehicle, is it? Let's get the side of the vehicle. But as long as it doesn't destroy the vehicle, we're good. Actually, that may well destroy the objective. Damn. I can actually move to get... Oh, this could be a god initiation.
Good to go.
Oh, it's Hulkamania time! Any Overwatchers? I don't think so, because I can grapple and shoot twice. My gunner can... There's so many good flanking opportunities here. Right. Big bada boom. So we know that there's these two pods, plus the other one.
No one's going anywhere.
Oof, look at those damage numbers. 15, 17, 23... Snack doing snack things. Paul Hollywood Harris, look at these chances. Another shredder cannon. I mean, my aim isn't going to drop every time I shoot. was kind of hoping for a grapple over there, but there's also in danger of revealing that there.
Erbitte Evakuierung!
What was hypnography again?
Hold tight.
Is it gain control of a random enemy? I don't think so. Not worth. If we had the psyop, then maybe. Can Schwarzenegger blue move into any flankerinos? Negative. So this tells me I'm happy to rocket these three. Have Schwarzenegger move up and shoot twice. Finish them up.
You forgot one thing. Rock crushes systems.
Best case scenario, I can clean up these three, and then I can hopefully feel like I can justify zapping. Oof. Zapping the Archon with the assault trooper. And she didn't miss. Awesome. Go for the easier one just so we don't get the feedback. Nice one. 10 intel.
Piece of cake.
But more than that, that was like 23 hit points of damage done straight up. He took it, what a beast. God, I need talon rounds to be hitting crits here. Hit point! Ugh. $64, 64, and Shredder Cannon. No, but the Shredder is going to blow up the vehicle. Alright, what's up? Outside chance this aggroes the other pod to the right there. No, we're okay. Wrong weapon. I haven't given him his... God, I gotta check the weapons I've equipped. I'm fucking this up badly. Damn. You know what we do here? We grapple across, and then we hit it with a knife. Hopefully then it will try to attack Virtual Viking in melee combat. And it'll get parried. But with everyone grouped up like this, I imagine it'll use Blazing Pinions. 48%, 71%. Stick him in the guts, did I? Nope.
Muss besser zielen.
That is why Overdrive Serum is so good.
I'm all over it.
Overdrive, then run and gun. God damn it, indeed. Literally the worst. I'm so bad. Well, the snake will probably just coil up onto Quad Fox anyway. Tongue pull, fine.
At least we know where they are. Hurt a little.
Okay, here's where it gets spicy though. Just him? I thought he was part of the other pod. He's not, okay. 5 damage, ow, feck.
Aye, aye.
What is the plan for the Archon?
Throw in the hook.
Risky. Oof. Arnie, why can't he hack it? Weird.
Target disabled.
Hello, beautiful.
How many hit points does this thing have? 15.
Bin auf dem Weg.
Right, we all clear the blast radius. If it wasn't for that vehicle, I could actually have just the fact that these are explosive vehicles. Honestly, with blazing pinions, sometimes you can just plant your feet, stay put, as long as you have incoming active. God damn it, we need holo targeting.
Sensoren zeigen Rüstungstreffer.
I think with the Sharpshooters, 28%. So we were talking about hiring recruits and clutch hit.
You see that?
Okay, well, the point I'm trying to get towards is that
Heading out.
if we have recruits that we're leveling up as sharpshooters, even if I might want the sharpshooter to be a primary weapon sharpshooter, I think for the purposes of leveling it up, it might actually be easier to send them down the pistol route. But can't I shoot that gas canister? Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is I think we will get more out of the sharpshooter by making it a hollow targeting type of sharpshooter in the early game. Additional movement point. And then once they're fully leveled up, you know, then maybe we can turn them in, retrain them to be primary weapon snipers.
Missed.
They got me flanked.
Die Flanken decken.
The music, this is the original, I think. Whoa! Awesome, that missed. Shredder, question mark? Yes.
Okay.
The Hulkster is like... it's like, dude, they're behind you. Damn it, Terry. I'm in a lot of pain. So throughout the week, I was struggling with. Sorry for those who already heard this in the last episode. I was struggling with freaking tennis elbow, and the tennis elbow has resulted in nerve impingement. Oh, it's really, really hurting. But I'm made it up. I'm doing exercises. Just takes a while, you know. Can I not see it from there? Really?
Absolutely. Objective here.
I think I want to get Paul Hollywood Harris out of there.
Let's move already.
I wouldn't mind destroying those other nerds. Other pod. Why can't I go there? What's going on here?
Nothing's broken. You're fine.
You'd expect that vehicle to explode on the next turn. Fuck. Did that already blow up? Weird.
Reloading.
Das ist alles so ineffizient.
Also notice that the mech can't pick up corpses. Good Overwatch shot there by the mech.
Hostiles got me flanked.
Mech on the roof. We've got another rocket, might as well. Those civvies picked the wrong operational area.
You forgot one thing.
You forgot one thing. Well, Miriam Nabil and Lima Naluaske, that's on you, dog. That is on you. If you want to stay there,
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
you can't deserve when that happens.
Abschuss bestätigt.
Got some nice corpses here.
Solid copy.
You piece of
Target
shit.
still standing.
I don't know, actually. I haven't used the mech punch for quite a while. Okay, let's put ourselves in a position to grab this corpse on the next turn.
Who's keeping score?
I'm keeping score.
Stampf, stampf, stampf.
If it wasn't so ruinously expensive, I would make a whole squad of these mechs. $16 hit points, we can do that.
Accessing system.
Minor cache of intel, large cache of supplies. Yeah. Sounds so cringy. Excellent.
Good to go.
Jagger Smash.
Running and gunning. Copy that.
It kind of makes sense that you can't command the mech. I get that. Okay, so the snake was
Not a problem.
Fulton harnessed out. That Archon corpse now means I can make gauntlets for the Templar. Mind control, lol.
I come swinging the olive branch of peace.
This is Firebird. Time to go.
And the Terminator finish it off.
Vater hat sich selbst übertroffen, oder?
Tanked it, what a beast. Don't tell me he's gone into that. This, okay, at least, no, for a while I think that that wouldn't actually break the mind control. There was a time when it didn't break mind control. Such bullshit.
Got it. Moving.
Wechsle Position. Und los geht's.
Stumpf, what does stumpf mean? Kill?
Here I come. Maybe we should leave.
Trample. Trample, trample, or stomp. Oh, stomp, stomp, stomp. Yeah, that. That is super
Okay.
cheese.
Come get some.
We can hit that bullseye. The rest of the dominoes will fall like a house of cards. Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Hold still.
Most important element in combat is the element of surprise. Surprise! Overwatch question mark? Do the priests get shadow step?
Moving on target location.
Has Anwing got Overwatch the fire control. And so Overwatch never went above 75. Right? That's actually another lesson learned for the future campaigns. The advantage you get from fire control is largely not worth it. Where is that Fulton harness?
On my way.
Sweet, sweet,
You with
precious Archon corpse. So we need one more for the Templars gauntlets, another one for the Skirmishers gauntlets, and then 2 more for regular Mark III swords.
Finally.
I'll take it.
I think, yeah, we will pick up that gremlin. What Fox can Fulton out the priest, carry out the gremlin.
Come on, hold on.
I love the idea of strapping this device to a corpse and it just inflates, and then there's some little vehicle flying about that's picking up or catching these floating balloons. It's so silly. T3000, can you not pick up corpses by any chance? I doubt it. Doubt it very much.
Diese Einheit ist einfach verdammt schnell.
More of them coming in. Moving to designated coordinates. Affirmative.
We should
Covering
do a
nine.
little Overwatch party.
Take it easy.
If we get lucky, we might be able to squeeze out an extra kill, extra bit of XP. I kind of wish I'd been doing that type of thing throughout the whole campaign. I mean, you know, getting the level ups on your soldiers is so important for so many things.
Hold on.
Gotta wait for these animations to finish, unfortunately. Like, it's a corpse, don't be so damn gentle with it.
Take it easy.
The mech can't pick up corpses, unsurprisingly.
Sensoren auf maximale Empfindlichkeit.
Indeed, Bonjour. I love that idea, though.
We can hit that bullseye. The rest of the
I'm on
dominoes
it.
will fall like a house.
Corpse sandbag.
Overwatching.
Come get some.
Now that's how you assert dominance on the battlefield. That actually reminds me of a Reddit post that I read on the All RimWorld subreddit, where some guy was saying that he had a cannibal colony.
Advent troops here.
He used careful planning to make all 5 of his tribal guys cannibals.
Adjusting sight.
And so when all these raiders come into Raiders base, you butcher all the corpses, eat all of the human meat, and then use the human skin to make clothing for your colonists. And then he was like, well, everyone already has human leather clothing. He was like, what else can I do with the skin of my enemies? And he made sandbags out of it. So when the enemy approaches, they come to attack you and they see you crouching behind sandbags made out of their fallen comrades. Which actually makes me think that I need to do a Geneva Convention RimWorld playthrough, where we just see how many war crimes we can commit in RimWorld.
Du bist schwerer als ich dachte. Ab nach Hause.
Especially because RimWorld is now out with 1.0 and there's a bunch of cool mods.
Hold still.
Whatever.
I think there's a magic card called Wailing Wall, which is black card. And the description is something like, you know, the necromancer used the contorted remnants of his failed experiments into a defensive barrier. This had the effect of, what's it, demoralizing the villagers sent to clear out the necromancer. I remember it's an old magic card I've seen a while ago. Very cool. Was it Wall of Bones or Wailing Wall? I don't know. Someone will know.
According to Advent officials,
Good mission, lads. Good
research
mission.
by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers
Good.
have done
That's very true,
little
Raffle.
to
Yeah,
slow the
we haven't had a
progress
flawless in a
of
while.
Advent's ongoing development or outreach
But
programs.
the fact is, for the last couple of months,
Emigration numbers are
we were
reportedly at their highest
forced to
level.
operate in areas that are quite high with Advent strength. Now we're operating in Western Asia, where I think it's only Advent strength 2, going up to 3 now, probably.
Great work, Commander.
Non-damaging grenades get extra use. Talking about cannibal night owls, so pretty much. So the thing is, the problem I always have with the cannibal playthroughs is that recruiting more colonists is so hard if you are determined to keep them all as cannibals. Rainmaker, equipped heavy weapon deals +2 damage and have increased area of effect. That's nice, but we are so desperate to get shred though, and hollow targeting. I mean, I like strike, but I don't think the mechs actually earn soldier AP. We do need to take some defensive mech perks. Iron Skin, another Illyrium Core, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is this music? It's the 80s, man. No specialists available. Next, I think we will take... Okay, resistance contacts, always good. How many contacts do you need in total? I think it's 16. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, it's 16. Well, honestly, I don't enjoy evil playthroughs either, unless it's something like RimWorld where, you know, it's not quite that visceral and it's more comical than anything else. Codex units gain Shadow Step, fine. Vigilance 3, Strength 2, Strength 5, Strength 4, Strength 5, 4, Haven Strength 3, hallelujah. What's the resistance mission situation in Western US? We just need one more and we get Radio Tower. But until there's like 6 resistance members there, it's super unlikely we would be able to get a mission that's doable.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Together, we have succeeded.
Nice, another resistance order as well.
Recovered another piece of valuable information on the elders.
Art of War, what's that? Ability points, promotions. Oh, yes, please.
Grow increasingly reverent of your abilities, Commander.
3 Master Sergeant, none yet.
And now the Resistance can take on more responsibility should you need it.
Black market costs reduced. That's going to be great, considering we're going to be spending a lot on the black market. Moderate ambush chance. So we can send one of the low-level lads. Schmidt and Lane. I don't think so. I think I have they pay a premium so that we get more. Black market pays premium. So when we sell, we get more. The other one would be when we buy, it costs less. Which could be quite key to our strategy, actually. I think we'll put Art of War here. And then that ability, or that resistance order we get now, we'll put there. Pop support is great. Resource rewards from scanned rumors. That didn't apply now to this contact cost. We don't really need that. Intel rewards increased. The Fabricate PCS gives amazing PCS. That's actually a good point. Maybe that's worth trying. But let's just take a look at what the bonds are like. The downside to me being so particular about who I bond means that very often I'm having to use these types of things to make it work, which I think might be worth it. Okay, so we are bonding. Bravo squad needs to be available to do missions, so we'll take someone out of Charlie. Black Watch. These two will go out, or these three are going to be going out on the so gunnery sergeant tasks, staff sergeant, staff. Not too far apart. I think we'll do the Black Side mission next. We need to wait 15 days for Steve All. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so we are bonding Shinobis to Sharpshooters. No Sharpshooters available. So Assault to Specialist. So Barton to Higginbotham.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Perfect. Gives hacking as well.
My followers will lead this action.
Right, so what content bonuses do we have? Let me just remember we have Mental Fortitude, which is one of the better ones. All Battle Madness only lasts 1 turn. From US we got Inside Knowledge. Effective weapon modifications is increased. Interesting. A Rapid Collection I would love to get. 160 intel, that's actually doable quite soon. A radio tower I think is going to be prohibitively expensive. 400 is not bad actually. Okay. So I thought radio towers got more expensive the more of them you build, but I believe they get more expensive the further away you build them from your headquarters maybe. Could we do a quick network tower mission? Who would we take? We would take even, well, we would need Rosenthal obviously. Night Shadow, Reaper, Templar. I think we can actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Four days to rescue a defector. Sadly, not enough time. A good jailbreak would be just what we need. Alright, I think after this covert action I need to reduce Avatar Project. Let's see, New Brazil. Just a week, then it's shopping time, guys. Crash Duwarde, I think that's all 5 ready now for that network tower mission. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll probably get about 1,000, hopefully a little bit more, because of faceless or dickheads. See. That's actually true.
Hello,
Yeah.
Commander.
That missed shots could be pretty bad. How long does this take? 5 days. Fine, do it. Which haven doesn't have a resistance person yet? They all do. Excellent. I look forward to being so flush with supplies that I can start manually producing weapon modifications. Really important. It's only an intel package. I think that's not worth it.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
These autopsies were never done. Interesting.
Although I'll direct our efforts towards the new research project immediately, Commander. Once we've made progress, I'll send word.
Nice. Recruit in Western Europe. Recruit in Western US. We're up to 4 here now. East Africa.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the
Battlefield medicine
this
is an important one as well. Especially once our specialists start getting higher levels and have 3 uses out of medkits. You get real value from that. Alright, reinforcements, damn.
They knew what they were getting themselves into when they joined up with your resistance. The elders don't have mercy to spare for anyone.
Do I want to get Advent's attention in this jurisdiction? Western Europe, Western US, New Mexico. I think I do want to get their attention there, because that's going to then let me... Right, so Western Europe, New Mexico. Anything that pulls attention away from Western US is going to be good. As soon as Western US gets down, get Advent's attention. 67. Let's do that. Right, who's gonna have to sit this one out? Assault Shinobi. Technical is Sergeant. Grenadier is a corporal. Let's leave Brannigan behind, and we'll use the Hulkster as our explosives. Staff Sergeant, Sergeant. But here we're going to have four uses of destroy cover, which should be more than enough. No need to change anything here, I don't think. That's fine. 102, so we're just about there. I really like mine shields on my Shinobis. So I've got my specialist, right? What's your hack? 74, that's pretty damn good. Over 100. Who's going to use the red screen? No one. Free flashbang, thank you. I'll take that instantly. None of that is worth taking particularly. $101. Damn, I don't have any money to build another overdrive serum. Yes, it has a percentage chance to apply burn. The sword has a 5th bonus critical damage stun chance of 5%. It used to be 20 or 75% at one point, which is nuts. Most advanced version of the sword, dealing maximum damage, chance to burn enemy targets. This is fine. This is fine. And then you're quite right, Bonjo, we will then leave the guys on intel gathering. Hopefully we will be able to intercept the reinforcements, but we only have 6 guys gathering intel. We've got a scientist. Maybe right from the start I should have put one of the 6 onto recruitment just to keep the numbers increasing, which is probably a good idea.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
The Fusion X, I don't know. I would imagine so. Don't render anything.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
29 hours till we get paid, boys.
Research is complete.
So Enigma has now joined. Negative traits removed. 8 days for a jailbreak. This could be a nice big boost. How many resistance personnel? 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll take us to 10. That's totally worth it. But if I send Charlie, that then means delaying sending out Alpha Squad, which is probably fine. I should probably maybe I'll send out Enigma Defius to get a level. Where's the rest of Charlie's squad? One of them was actually a Haven advisor. I should pull him out. COVID action for 4 days. Pull Criddlefritz out. Can I wait an hour just to get paid and do some shopping?
Your progress against the aliens over the
only
past
172,
month has been
only down by
significant,
172.
Commander, but there is still room to.
It's like
improve
10% is
if we are
faceless.
going to eliminate the alien threat.
We need to improve. How about you kiss my ass? How about that?
Empowered me. I am stronger than ever, and I will not fail them. You should have covered your tracks before it was too late. As it stands, the great hunt will soon draw to a close.
I understand, Commander.
For some reason I thought that would be instant, but it's not. So let's get the resistance contact jailbreak. 7 days.
Setting course for West Asia.
2 more, and then we've got 23 days after that. And very soon we're going to be hitting the black site. And I haven't even done a codex yet. So take it down by 2 as well. I'm pretty much close to finished bonding everybody. So then, for a while, we can have our covert operations be almost exclusively just to reduce the Avatar project. I don't have any other armor available, do I? 63, let's go mag. Actually, no, wait, let's go stutter mag, extra rocket. 9 hit points, not bad. I'll have a bit of red screen rounds though. Battle scanner? Why not? Just because no one else really wants to be carrying it. Mine shield, yep, fine. Ranger, based mag rifle. So much that I need to build. I would love to be able to roll out armor to all of my squads, but it's so expensive and I'm already behind schedule for the next tier of weapons. 68 aim. Goddamn Metacore. Yeah, you're right, and there's a tier even above that as well. 78, nice. I do like his aim. And as a support Grenadier, he'll be able to blow cover and then shoot himself. Okay, we need to get Daphius in for some seasoning. Dude, you look ridiculous. What the hell are you wearing? Look at the mobility. What the fuck? Okay. No more. Well, 8 hit points. He's just have to be far back. I can't have less than 10 mobility. That's appalling. The fuck? Yeah, I know. 72 aim is garbage. Iron skin, will, dodge. His will is he's terrible. Dodge. Technical. His will is okay. Iron skin would have been good. I don't know why sometimes you can't apply certain PCSs. That's strange. I assume that's a bug of some sort. One more. Let's get the spark in. Oh yeah, buddy. Let's use the proper Helix rail cannon that we spent so much bloody money on. How about that, huh? Head trigger for Overwatch. Scope. Advanced expanded. And some of these suppressors I think we can switch out. Advanced scope. Hair trigger. Messing up is kind of my thing. That's what I do. I screw things up. Is that other spider suit really not available? No, it's already out in the field. God, Daphius, you look terrible. If you're going to be an Alpha Squad member, you can't run around looking like an absolute tit like this. Alpha Squad is black. Look at the state of him. 5 and 20, I think, is what Alpha Squad uses. Well, you're going to be a good-looking corpse. Okay, we got some boom boom. We got lots of pew pew. We got some slicey dice. More pew pew. More boom boom. Air trigger scope, elite autoloader. It's like that autoloader will be better off on here. I mean, the Ranger needs to have the best autoloader. And scope, please. And hair trigger. I did ruffle. Laser sight is fine. Autoloader is good. Probably stock because this dude's going to be missing a lot, but oh well. Right, Operation Warfall. We've got the battle scanner to scan these guys. This time we need to remember to scan them before we release them. Because twice now we've released all the recruits, we've scanned them, and we haven't found a faceless. So someone suggested in chat quite rightly that I should try scanning them before I release them. So they're still being seen as being aggro. I love my spark. You know what might be a fun but ultimately shitty playthrough is if right from day one you don't even bother going for mag weapons or laser weapons. You just go straight for proving ground. You research mechs and you just start cranking out mechs until you have 8 of them, and then you start building mech weapons and mech armor. It'll be so expensive. But I would be interested to see what it feels like having at that stage of the game 8 mechs compared to 8 low-level soldiers. YouTube folks, let's see, 55 minutes on this episode. Let's take a little break. When we come back, we've got some faceless to kill.